I'm Insomniac.
And I'm Pops,
And this is Shooting the Shit.
a.k.a. Chatting with Pops.
Alright, this is episode 36 of Shooting the Shit, a.k.a. Chatting with Pops. And last episode was the one on tattoos and body modification, etc. But when we did episode, what was that, 34 with Angelo? I think that was 34. We got really good feedback on that. He said you wanted to see more family, stuff like that.
One before last.
Yeah, so, oh man, we got a treat for you today. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's bring in the sister, Danielle. Yeah, you're on.
Entrance stage right.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Here it is.
Howdy.
It's Danielle.
It's me.
So this is my sister.
That's her.
Yeah.
This guy.
Or, well, Angelo tried to say my brother, my other brother.
He's a hater, so.
You know, this is, you know,
alright.
this, you saw her in the phone as Johnson.
Yeah, this is
On
Danielle.
episode 34.
Danielle.
Almost offended by my shirt. There's a titty on here.
That's alright.
Here we go. We're starting already. We didn't even start this episode. Get ready.
Everyone likes titties.
Oh my long.
I'm just saying.
You see?
More of an ass guy myself.
Me too.
I agree, but there might be a nipple.
Nothing wrong with some titties on the shirt.
Oh my God. Here we go.
Alright.
So Danielle, I mean,
This is it. We're starting right in.
Pops, why don't you kick it off? What do you got?
Kick it off with what? I don't know. This is my daughter, and
I'm the favorite.
I don't. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what questions to ask her. Maybe we should keep it safe.
Nothing is safe with me, so go ahead.
Yeah.
Ask away.
Why don't we talk about some memories?
Memories. Oh.
Like maybe the time I had an interview coming up and you punched me in the throat after I played a whole set.
There you go.
Alright, to be fair,
Let's talk about that.
you did something, and I told you if you did it again, I was gonna punch you.
No, that's not true at
No,
all.
that is true.
Somebody,
It is true.
somebody dared
He's
you to
lying.
punch me in the throat.
No, somebody didn't dare me. I told you if you did it again, I was gonna punch you.
No,
You
there was
didn't
no
believe
do
me.
anything. You're
You
talking.
did something to Nicole. That's what it
No,
was.
you're thinking of a
Nicole?
different. No,
Nicole was there.
Hold on.
Oh,
Nicole,
geez.
You're thinking of a different time that you punched me in the throat because there was more than
No,
one.
there wasn't.
No, I just got done playing a set.
I punched
Nicole.
you in other places that weren't your throat.
Okay,
The
listen.
only time I punched you directly in the throat was that time at your show.
We were at the show. I just got off stage. I couldn't have done anything to anybody.
Nicole witnessed this. You're saying?
She did. She was there. She was
And
present.
I had Nicole was there for another Danielle moment too at a concert, but that's a different story.
Boy.
Yeah. Every time I go to a concert with him, we get in trouble or we almost get kicked out all the time.
Or people get
Every
hurt.
time. Every time.
You remember at the Minus
Or
the Bear
people get
concert?
hurt.
When you pushed that guy through the door
That was-
because he yelled at me.
He exited the side of the venue unwillingly.
He exited stage right unwillingly.
He really did.
Rob pushed him through, you know those doors that you push open, that open like this?
Right.
He pushed him through the door and he like went over the rail. Like he really like pushed
There you
him.
go. Something I would do.
Because his girlfriend was drunk and I bumped into her and I said, I'm sorry. And then I guess he was drunk and he was like, you just bumped into my girlfriend? And I'm like, I said sorry. And then Rob came over and the next thing you know, they were arguing and he pushed him through the door.
Fight at a concert. Go
No,
figure.
every time. Oh, and
Go figure.
the next Minus the Bear show that we went to, that we had
They're going.
to get the autographs.
Oh yeah.
You got in a fight with someone, and security came and tried to kick us out. I was like, I am not getting kicked out because
Nope.
of you. I can't go to a show with him. That's basically what it comes down to.
No, the interesting thing though, we seem to get. Remember John Mayer? We got in some shit with somebody
Yeah,
too.
we got in a fight there.
I don't even need to be here. I said it last time. This
interesting-
is even worse. Go ahead.
Interestingly enough, if we go to like shows that are not supposed to be fight-worthy shows, we seem to get in shit. But if we go to metal shows, everything's cool.
Go figure.
How did I not
Kill
get fight at
Switch,
metal
we didn't
shows?
get into any fights. But Seyo-san, you got in a
Kill
fight with that
Switch.
drunk guy, and then Nicole took his hat and threw it
Listen to
across the
this.
crowd.
People are gonna relate to this shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit some of them names again. They've been to all these concerts.
All right, you two can get at it
Kill
for a minute.
Switch, Seyo-san.
There you go.
Every Time I Die, Parkway Drive.
Yeah.
That was an incredible show. Are you making coffee?
He's making
coffee.
espresso over there.
Espresso.
Behind the scenes. No liquor today? Or are you going to mix some liquor in the espresso?
I want to say something, but I don't want to offend anyone. Because who makes espresso like this? Like,
I don't know. Fucking he makes it. He left us over here. Like I said, I'm trying to keep it safe. And they
well,
start
if
off
we're going to keep it safe, I used to dance on Dad's feet when I was little to disco songs. That's a nice memory.
Yeah. There you go. We brought that one up yesterday.
That's a nice memory.
Dancing on my feet when she was
nice
this big.
That's a really...
Oh my God, how ridiculous is that?
It's espresso. Anyway,
you can't say anything nowadays without offending anyone,
Dunkin'
so I
Donuts.
can't say what I want to say. Because that cup is really, feminine.
Listen,
it's feminine.
It's a little Starbucks espresso cup. Look at that.
It's feminine.
It's not feminine. This is the size you need for espresso.
So, I'm going to switch gears. Danielle, tell these people what you do for a living.
I'm a dog groomer. Because I like animals more than people.
An actual usable skill.
I figured that would be said.
I do. I like animals more than people.
There you go.
It's a hard ass
grooms
job.
dogs.
That's literally all I do with my time.
I wash my dog once a month and I hate it.
So this is her profession, and she's really good at
I'm
it.
not that interesting.
Sure it
That's
is.
Like,
yeah,
I'm
right.
not that interesting. I'm fun.
Just
I'm not that interesting.
Trying to keep this tone down because this can really get unraveled
Why
fast.
don't you tell everybody
Just
about?
tell 'em.
Why don't you tell everybody about driving wheels off of everything from go karts
Okay, hold
to
on.
real cars?
Hold
Here we
on.
go.
That go-kart was
He's
faulty.
got it.
That go-kart was faulty.
No way.
I was driving the go-kart.
No way.
I might have ran some people off of the track, and the wheel may or may not
Wait.
have came off.
I'm gonna stop
It was
from
faulty, obviously.
When she was like 4 years old, 5, 6, really young, I'd take her down the shore to this place, Keensburg. I'd take her down there, and she'd get on the little go-karts. They were actually gas driven. And she'd run into everybody, so she's not telling the
There would
truth.
be like kids
On purpose,
crying.
she was little.
There'd be like go karts on fire, kids crying.
All right, there was no
Besides
go-karts on fire. You guys are overreacting.
All right, so wait.
Just because.
All right, hold up. There were no go karts on fire. I'll give you that. There were
But
kids
she ran
crying
into
and people
everybody.
facing all in the wrong directions.
That wasn't my fault that they
wound
couldn't drive.
Danielle would wind up driving laps by herself around the track because she just ran all the
really
other
fucking
children
bad.
off.
I mean,
It's not my fault that I was the only one that knew how to drive. And at Funplex,
We're
that
talking about
go-kart
she was
was
tiny.
faulty. The go-kart was faulty. Okay?
Sure.
How would the
Let
wheel
me tell
have
you
came
something.
off?
She'd be, like I'm saying, 6, 7 years old. She'd sit in the front of the car. Of course, we'd seatbelt her in there. And
Sometimes.
sometimes it's maybe.
It was a different time back then.
Yeah, it was a different time.
And the whole time we were driving, she'd tell me to cut them all.
Yep.
And she didn't say cut them off, Dad. She said cut them all because she was a little wee. Cut them all, Dad. Cut them all. So don't listen to her. She is.
She had
the
a need
most-
for speed.
The
She's
most
part of the family.
aggressive
Who are you guys
driver
gonna believe?
going.
You're gonna believe them or you're
The
gonna
most
believe
aggressive.
me? It's not true.
Drove
and,
the
and
wheels,
now driving real cars.
drove
Who's the most
cars
aggressive?
into the ground.
Who's the most aggressive driver?
The whole spiel.
All right, but no, wait, hold up, wait. Let's we'll backtrack to that in a minute.
This guy.
No.
That's the most oblivious
Well,
driver.
no. I can't stand people on the road. That's the problem now. I don't have patience for them.
We gotta go back for a minute to the wheels.
Oh,
because she drove wheels off of go-karts, but now let's fast forward to real cars. You drove a wheel off a real car.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
What about?
It went flat. That's not.
No.
And then it
You
fall off.
drove the wheel.
Oh yeah.
drove the wheel,
that did
broke the lower
happen.
control arm.
Hold on. But that wasn't my fault. The car was old and it was rusty and it was Joe.
no,
It wasn't. No, and that wasn't my fault that it came
Drove the
off.
wheels off the car.
It didn't come off.
Even
It
real
broke.
car, just the point.
It broke.
Drove the wheels. Drove the wheels.
Now you guys are
Now
making
they say-
people think that I'm a bad driver,
now they
which
say
I
ride
am
into
not.
the wheels
I am
fall
not a
off.
bad driver.
It doesn't mean you're a bad driver. You're a maniac.
I'm not a maniac. I drive just like 5 miles, 10 miles over the speed limit. I'm not a maniac.
She took ride it to the wheels fall off to the next level.
Yes, to the next level, and that's the truth. And don't even try it. Any kind of vehicle, whether go-kart, real cart, truck, doesn't have a chance with her
That's a
if you
real
drive.
cart.
You're screwed. I don't care what vehicle you put her in the drive, it's done. She's gonna.
That's
she's
not
gonna,
And if you know what a real cart is, please put it in the comments.
I said a go-kart.
I'm actually a really.
Go-kart.
I'm actually
Whatever.
a really good driver.
A little.
I am a really good driver. I'm a safe
I quit.
driver.
I already quit once today.
I'm
now
safe
twice.
and efficient. Okay.
Oh. All right.
And you're not the worst.
I could've died.
You're not the worst driver in the
Angela's
family.
the worst driver in the family. Let's say that a little quiet. Angela is the worst driver.
Oh yeah. Oh, model.
Not me. Not
Yeah.
me. How many cars has
Wow.
that guy mapped? Let's be real, okay? At least 4.
You guys are fucking
least
something.
4.
You really are.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Fucking
saying.
unbelievable.
I'm out of this one.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Fucking give me a break.
Well, how about that time there was a brawl in front of the house and someone tried to hit Rob and I was there swinging.
There was a brawl?
You don't remember
Where
when
was
down
I?
the street? You were on the porch. You guys were all watching
there was like a riot on the street.
When those kids down the street were having a party, and then they were in front of our house beating people up on the cars, and then the girl was like asking Rob to help. She's like,
This
my
is where we
boyfriend's
live.
getting beat up, and Rob like tried to go and separate
I remember that.
and then the kid tried
Then
to
we
swing
went
at him,
across
and we
the
were all
street.
on
Funny
the
thing
porch.
is too, I had him in a lock, and I said, "Look, I'm gonna let you go." I was like, "Don't you dare try to hit me." And as soon as I let him go, he tried to take a swing at me.
And when I saw him swing at Rob, I had no shoes on. I had no shoes on, no socks. I ran over there and I started swinging.
The funny thing is, as soon as he took a swing at me, I thought it was time to square up and get to work. Before I could even put my hands up, Danielle came out of nowhere. It was like, "You trying to hit my brother? I'll fuck you up." She went nut. The kid he left. The kid left. I was like,
And
no,
then-
but
and
Was
then the
that
cops came.
when the kid was across the street? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like smashing people's head on our neighbors' cars, like.
what are you doing?
What in the hell are you
Calling an
doing?
Uber? What are you leaving already?
I'm not leaving.
Oh
Alright.
my
I
God!
had to call an Uber.
But let me tell you, you'll experience a lot of stuff putting the kids on the hot seat.
I'm not aggressive.
I wonder who's gonna be next.
I wouldn't say. I don't like when people try
What do you
to.
mean, who's gonna be next? There's no more kids. You're out of kids.
Yeah,
No,
you
now we
have
have to
kids,
go to
unless you
fu-
have some kids we don't know about,
Now we have to go to.
which I hope is not the case. Because then somebody's getting the smackdown in here.
That was good. That was good.
Illegitimate children.
That was good.
Because we live in the hood.
All right, I'm gonna be
Wow.
honest with you. If anyone has illegitimate children in this family, it's Angelo. Let me just.
Oh God, here we go. Ange is in trouble on this one. That's all I'm saying.
Holy crap.
Oh yeah,
We
really.
love Angelo, but he's a player. He gets around. He gets around.
Oh wow,
He gets around. Maybe not right now, but.
it's
he-
fucking
he-
bad.
He used to get around.
So I think we asked Ange how old he was. I know how old you are. You want to answer your sister?
Do
how
you
old
know
she
how
is?
old I am?
Yes, I do.
How old are you?
27.
Wow. Because I thought you would have been
And
like a year
I
off.
said the same
I am
thing with Ange, 25. So I already know. So now she's 27.
I'm 27.
So that's.
I didn't know.
My birthday is August
didn't know
26th. We have the same birthday.
Oh, there's
actually.
something you guys
That's something
didn't
you
know.
guys don't know. Me, my father, my grandmother, my cousin all have the same birthday.
This is true.
Debbie. We
Yeah,
all have
Deb.
the same birthday.
It's like
It's
four
weird.
of us with the same
It's
birthday.
weird, but we all have the same birthday.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
My favorite color is yellow. Sometimes I.
Yellow! She's gonna answer questions without us fucking answering.
Because you're not asking,
Go for
so
it.
I'm just gonna. My favorite color is yellow.
I like kind of yellow's one of my
I think
favorites.
my favorite
too.
color is yellow because when I was little, you told me you had a bike that was yellow.
Yeah, yeah.
And then my favorite color became yellow.
Love,
and
love yellow. I love my yellow
It's my
bike.
favorite color.
That's true. It's good.
I remember.
forgot
I
about
remember
that.
We're actually changing the color of the backdrop to the yellow.
Yeah, yellow's my favorite color. I like a little whiskey now and then. Like some whiskey in my
Oh yeah, it's a wonder they both don't have some glasses going.
No, not
I mean,
right
it
now.
could happen.
What time is it?
Too early.
It's happy hour somewhere.
It's 3:45. Why, you want whiskey?
Oh my God.
No, not
No.
yet. Not yet.
Oh.
Maybe in a little bit. I drank like half a bottle of Fireball last night.
I'm out of espresso.
Like half a bottle.
I should make some more espresso.
No, you shouldn't. You're gonna be bouncing off the walls.
Not me. I'm addicted to caffeine. I could drink 8 of those, do a line of Coke, and go to sleep.
Don't do a line of Coke. How
Wow.
about that?
Yeah,
Don't do that.
Coke's too expensive for my budget.
Holy
My
crap.
God. How about when we had that awesome party and we were so drunk that you drove to McDonald's and the tire was flat
let's
the
not
whole
talk
way
about that.
there and the whole way back,
I
and
heard
you
about
didn't
that.
realize that the tire was flat because everyone was trashed. How about that?
No, here's the worst part.
Listen to this shit.
I'm
Out of zone.
I'm so in tune when it comes to cars with whatever I'm driving that like
well, clearly not.
the smallest little noise out of place, I know something's up. Well, apparently I drove all the way.
Notice she's driving drunk. Fan fucking dance.
Yeah, but
I don't do that.
I've,
for the record.
I've done
Fucking
that.
knucklehead.
I've done that probably twice in my life, and never in a Mustang. I care too much about Mustangs.
That's a lie.
This was in a Mercury Sable.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
Okay, listen.
Plant my fucking foot in her ass.
Listen here.
You're not putting no foot in my ass. I
Hey,
don't do that.
I'm trying to tell people what happened here.
All right, go ahead.
I drove all the way to the McDonald's, and by the time we were leaving, I was like, what's that noise? Well, apparently I drove all the way to McDonald's on the flat, but that's not the worst part. is I got out, I looked at the flat tire, which normally, of course, I would have just whipped the stuff out and been changing it flat. Well, apparently I was so drunk that I laughed at it, got back in the car, and drove home on the flat.
Yeah.
God.
And then changed it the next day. So
What a great story.
Or what about that time? What about that time?
I am not a proponent of drinking and driving. That's not all right. But I was younger and stupider.
Yeah.
And don't fucking drink and drive. Plus, you already told at least 2 stories of your ass driving.
I did.
Over here judging mine.
I've never driven.
Saying.
I've never driven.
So I guess I can't totally judge, but
I had a flat tire. This guy said he hit a pole.
definitely fucking knucklehead.
Dad,
when
tell
you
your
drink
wife
and
to
drive.
stop texting me Amish jokes. Because I have like 75 text messages of her and Aunt Donna
All right,
sending
that's
me
it.
Amish jokes.
Mom, you're on here next.
How the hell?
That's what
Yeah,
you
my
do.
wife
Yeah,
don't want
Mom.
to come on, but she
She's
needs
coming.
to come on here.
She's coming.
She's-
What about that time we
I don't know how that'll
had
go.
the illest party? Remember we
Oh
had
my.
the DJ, and then somebody put a
always
bottle
have
of
with
liquor,
parties.
and then when somebody put
That's
a
it,
bottle
they
of
could
liquor
talk
through
all
the
night.
window, and they broke the window. Remember that? And then I told everyone to come outside.
Wait, what? Someone threw a bottle through a window?
Yeah, somebody. Okay, first of all, my whole thing is we were all trash,
through
so
the
you could,
screen.
you literally
In
could
the
have
in the
taken the
bathroom.
bottle and just walked out, and nobody even would have noticed. But somebody put it through the window.
Well, here's how drunk they were.
We were all that drunk.
All they
like,
needed to do to properly steal the liquor
was take it and walk out.
No, not just no. They could have did it the way they were trying to do
I'm
it,
fucking
just not
baffled.
retarded.
Being informed here.
Listen, these 2 drunk fucking assholes that you invited,
we still.
unfortunately.
I did not invite them. We still don't
they
even
weren't
know.
friends
We
of
don't,
mine.
we don't even know who actually did it.
They
to be
dropped
honest,
your
to be
name.
real.
They dropped your name.
Yeah,
at
I
the
knew
door.
them, but I didn't invite them.
Anyway, they took 2 bottles of liquor and threw them through the screen in the bathroom so they could go around the house and get them and leave. All they had to do was fucking lift the screen and drop them on the grass.
But they didn't even have to do that. Everyone was
So they broke the screen.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
was so crazy drunk that you could have just taken the bottle and walked out and no one even would have cared or noticed. But they did that, and when
Listen
I
to
found
this
out,
shit.
I was so upset because I'm like, I put all this money out for this awesome party that we're having, and you're gonna break my brother's window? So I was ridiculously trashed. You're not about to pick up this phone call right now.
Is it Rosemary?
No.
Then,
it's
then
not.
you're not.
No, you're not.
Rosemary's allowed.
Shout out to Rosemary.
Rosemary's
She's
allowed
awesome.
to call on the
Hi.
program.
She is allowed.
Other
but no
than
one
that,
else.
I don't want people calling. However, Jerky was on here the last time.
Oh, I thought you
Jerky.
were talking about me.
No.
But anyway.
But anyway.
And then remember, I told everyone to come outside on the lawn, and I was like, everyone needs to leave the house
We lined
now.
everybody up prison style.
I took everyone outside. I was in the middle of the lawn. I was like, whoever
Wow.
broke the window, I'm gonna fuck you up right now. Yeah, everyone was telling me about it. I don't really remember because I was kind of like really, really, really drunk. So I
These
don't
are
remember
great
exactly
stories,
what I
ain't they?
said, but
Then we had this-
Holy
we had
shit!
this-
apparently, I threatened to fight everyone
we had this
at the
fake
party.
blood member
Everyone.
who fell asleep under the pool table. Yeah, we had a lot of
Remember we
Fake
found,
blood
we
mem-
found Matt in the basement, passed out. And
before
then,
the party started.
Oh, Matt.
we had
Oh,
people.
the other Matt.
we had
yeah.
people missing that we couldn't
Oh.
even find. That
These
was an
are
awesome
parties,
party.
huh?
That was an awesome
Holy
party.
crap.
Who the fuck was somebody wandered off? I
That
had to
was a
search the
good
neighborhood
time.
with a drink.
That was a good time.
I used to throw some awesome parties.
We did have.
And I
really
always
awesome
hired
parties.
DJs. I always had like $700 worth of liquor.
Yeah.
Nobody throws better parties than the two of us together.
And I let them
Nobody.
have these
Nobody.
parties while I was upstairs.
You weren't even paying attention. You were
Yeah.
square.
I really was. Because I'm informed now, man.
There you
Holy
go.
shit.
No, that's not true, because Dad came down one day and requested from DJ Naughty that he play like Sugar Hill Gang or some shit.
No, I think Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Bone
You
Thugs
did.
and Harmony.
You can't
I did.
dance to that.
That and probably, you know.
can't dance
I
to
forget,
that.
I requested a bunch of things. I remember that.
It was a
and
good
then I went
time.
back upstairs. Who knew what the hell was going on, right? Go figure.
Shout out to me for making the best jungle juice in all the land. This is facts.
Who's the worst rapper out right now?
Oh, this is really hard because there's so many shit rappers out right now. I'm gonna go with. It has to be Lil Pump.
There it is. There it
We're
is.
gonna have to hold on. We're gonna have to go with Lil Pump.
Little.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. Yachty is
Yo,
so,
hold up,
Lil
wait, back
Yachty
up one
is so
second.
positive.
Back up
I
one
love
second.
him
Now
as a
I'm outta
person.
here.
I love him as a person.
I'm out.
I think Lil Yachty is so positive and he's an awesome person, but as a rapper,
His videos are funny.
his videos are
But
hilarious.
he's a horrible fucking
and
rapper.
he's such a positive person, but he's not a good rapper. But yeah, Lil Pump.
Wait, back up to Tekashi 6ix9ine real quick
Tekashi
though.
6ix9ine in his rainbow hair, he is trash.
I am waiting.
Trash.
For,
I'm lost.
I am seriously waiting for somebody to roll up on him and blow his fucking head off.
Nah, Charlamagne told him
What?
on Breakfast Club
I
the
watched
other
that.
Yeah, he told him, he's like, you're probably gonna make it for the next year, like, and then you're gonna die. Someone's gonna
Yep.
kill you within the year. Like, he's horrible. He's just like
He
picking
is.
fights with
Wow.
like gang members. Like, he's so ignorant.
Fake ass
His
blood.
hair is
See-
rainbow. His music is horrible.
It's horrible.
Yeah, so that's, I don't know. As far
It's
as like
just him.
the worst,
It's just him screaming shit.
the worst rappers, that's probably who I'm gonna go with
I
now.
fucking hate Tekashi 69, but
Oh,
I'm
he's
glad
awful.
you brought that up.
He's awful. Lil Pump though, he's like, what is that?
I'd listen to Lil Pump over Tekashi 69.
I have to agree with you.
Just because his shit is
Good
totally
Lord.
mindless, but at least you can kind of just tune it out and like ride the beat.
Lil Xan, stop it.
Oh God, Lil Xan,
Now,
bro,
you ain't telling me
Man.
bro.
that I'm not here for this fucking episode
Bro.
because I'm really
You don't know
not.
anything about these guys. You don't need to.
I'm really
you don't
fucking
need
Who's
to,
your least
'cause,
favorite rapper?
I don't fucking know about this.
Well, there
He
you go.
doesn't.
A bunch of
and
fucking dipshits.
mom didn't even know who Drake was until like last
How the
year.
fuck
so
does anybody not know who Drake
seriously,
is?
that was disappointing.
Well, I'm gonna ask her what her
But
favorite Drake song is next week.
She better be prepared. I know every Drake song.
Wow.
Yep,
Music is like taking a turn for shit now.
all of it. Like honestly,
as
all
far
of
as
it.
rap
Well,
music,
then, from this rapping, we went with Angelo to music. What other music do you like? What bands do you like? Here we go.
A Day to Remember is always going to be in my top band.
Wow, I
Every
didn't
time I
expect that.
die.
That's
No,
actually one of the few things we disagree on. I don't like. That.
I love A Day to Remember. I think it's because, like, memory-wise, like, I've always loved them since
And
high
who
school.
else?
They're always gonna have a place in my heart. I know you hate Brand New, but I love Brand New. They're new.
No, I didn't hate Brand New.
I thought you didn't like them.
Wait,
They're
no.
new.
And who else?
What was that one record?
Every Time I Die.
What was
I
the
love
one
Every
Brand New
Time I
record
Die.
that I beat to death? I loved that album.
I
Time
love
Die.
Brand New. Brand New will always have a place in my heart. Incubus will always be one of my favorite bands ever. Their new
Until
stuff.
they stopped caring.
Their new stuff, not so much, but Incubus always.
Well, there we go. There's a list
I miss
of bands.
Kill Switch when Howard was the singer.
Absolutely.
I really like I See Stars.
What's sad is that there's not much these days that's worth it.
Yeah, it's like it's not the same as it used to be back in the day when I
I
used
want
to
to go to
like,
the Planet
Warped Tour and
Device
stuff.
10th anniversary
Minus
show,
the
by way.
Bear. Minus the Bear will always
We love
be
Minus
one
the
of my
Bear.
favorites. Minus the Bear. I like Dave Matthews.
Oh, Dave, man, he's way down. Holy crap.
It's not in order of like. It's not in
I'm
an
just
order
saying.
like list I have right now, but
What's awesome is that me and Danielle have actually seen most of these,
all of these bands, yeah.
together.
The only
Yeah.
band I have not seen that I need to see before I die is Incubus, because I still have not seen
You
them.
haven't seen Incubus? I saw
No,
them 3
you
times.
bitch. I know you went 3 times without me, and I still have not gone.
Huh.
And 311, will probably never see.
No! How have you not seen
Because
311?
you also went 3 times without me.
They're so great. I forgot about
311
311.
is also will always be one of my favorite bands, and I have not seen them live, which I would
I know.
love to see.
Listen, I saw the Whalers open for 311.
I have
That
a
show
Wow.
was
There you go.
so good.
Here's a question for you: where would you get a contact high faster at a 311 concert or a Dave Matthews concert?
311.
Oh, shit.
311.
311, right?
311. Because I've been to a Dave Matthews concert.
Contact high.
And I haven't even been to a 311 concert, and I will tell you, you'll get a contact high faster at 311 concert.
All
All right, now here's the thing. I've gotten all right for consistency. 311 gets it because you'll get a contact high consistently at every 311
Yep.
show. But the worst contact high I ever got was at a Dave Matthews show. Because I drove home with the worst tunnel vision ever, and I didn't smoke shit.
Wow, that's
So no
fucked up.
offense to anyone out there who likes this
that's
band, but
not
I
good.
went to a Grateful Dead concert. I
Oh.
didn't pay for the tickets. Somebody brought me with them.
Okay.
When I tell you, you walk in, there were so many old people, and you walk into like a cloud
It's a
of
hippie
marijuana
commune.
smoke. It is a hippie commune. Old people are trying to
Hippie
pass through the
commune.
joints. Like it was pretty awesome.
Wow.
But the show was horrible. I think Grateful Dead is awful. Not for me.
You know what was
Down
it?
with the dead.
No,
either.
not for
one,
me.
Yeah, you know.
They're just not.
You know what was that way
not
for me, by the way? I mean, you all know how I don't like Jersey anyway, as much as I'm from here. I went and saw, also the ticket was free. I went and saw Bruce Springsteen once. Sorry, Joe.
Yeah, that's a terrible
And,
deal.
Everyone is going to be so disappointed because,
Holy
like, oh, you're
crap.
from Jersey. I don't like Bon Jovi either, so
Yeah,
there's
no.
that.
Bruce was...
Not a fan.
Nah.
Not a fan.
I'll take Bon Jovi.
I mean,
over
I did
Bruce.
say
I
this.
will too.
I said that
I
Bruce
will
put
too.
on a good show in terms of, like, for old people, like, their stage
Old
show was
people.
legit.
No, you know who put on a good show?
But
The Bled. When
God, he
the
sucks.
Bled.
Oh,
When he came out,
The
when
Bled
he
was
came out
awesome.
in the gorilla mask, that show was awesome. That was a good show.
Oh,
and Every Time I Die with the Christmas sweater,
Dude,
best show.
I'm pretty
Every
sure
Time I
that...
Die,
I'm pretty
The
sure that...
Bled.
the Bled...
August Burns
Gage.
Red. I don't know.
Hold up,
what
I'm pretty
August-
sure that the Bled came out with the gorilla mask
the
on,
gorilla mask.
and they started with Shade Tree Mechanics.
And he performed in the gorilla mask,
I
which was
lost
incredible.
my mind.
And then one time I went to see
told
August Burns Red. You weren't at that show, but they were passing out Christmas presents, and this kid behind me was like 7 feet tall. And the guitar player, I don't remember his name, he went to pass me the present directly, and it was like right in my hand. And this tall,
I saw August Burns Red.
this
but not
tall
that show.
bitch behind me grabbed the present out of my hand. I was so devastated. He opened the box. There was 3 T-shirts in there. He took it right out of my hand.
That's fucked up.
Right out of my hand.
That's a fucked up story.
It really was, because like you're a grown man. You're 7 feet
Good
tall.
thing
and you
nobody
took
was
the
with you
present out
there.
of my- If Rob was with
Because
me,
a 7
it would
foot
have
tall
been over.
motherfucker
It would have been
would've
over.
I
Gone.
could have just
Fucking
knocked his ass
done.
out and took the box.
Really?
I was so upset. I was so upset.
Fuck.
Ah, shit.
I miss going to shows, but they're not the same anymore. There's too many kids and
Well, that's the thing. The last couple of metal
There's
shows
too
I
many
went
kids.
Too many kids.
You're a
to.
kid.
In fact,
I'm almost 30 years old. I'm not a kid anymore.
the last show that I went to, I spent the entire show with my arms on the gate, basically keeping these 2 girls from getting crushed. These 2, like, they must have been like 16-year-old girls. I've never met them before, but the crowd was
Yeah, I
getting so
remember that.
crazy that like I had to literally just keep my arms on the gate the whole time.
When we
to
went to
keep them
Kill
from
Switch,
getting
they did the
crushed
wall.
against
They
the
did the
gate.
Wall of Death.
Bad.
We
Yeah.
went to Kill Switch. If you guys don't know what the Wall of Death is, that's when the whole entire crowd separates, and then they just charge at each other.
Yep.
That's what the Wall of Death is.
I didn't know. That's good.
And then all the limp bodies get passed over top
Yeah,
where I am in the
yeah.
front. I spend basically these whole shows passing bodies over
I have
me.
to say, interjecting here because I'm lost. Some of the names of these bands right now would not be very popular with all the fucking shit going on out here with gun control.
Fuck all
and
those
shit.
snowflakes.
But I gotta
We don't got
say,
time for that
I
shit.
gotta say
They're
this.
awesome.
time for that
They're
shit.
awesome.
I gotta say, Kill Switch Engaged is a killer fucking name. Kill Switch Engaged. I mean, I'm assuming their music's just in your fucking face. I've heard some of it.
Kill
I mean,
Switch is
Kill
what-
Switch
well,
Engaged
Kill
is
Switch is awesome.
They're
This
still
is a
good,
great
but they're
name.
not as good
Great
as when
name.
they had Howard.
for me, Kill Switch Engaged, the name is as great as Rage Against the Machine.
I've also been listening
Another
to...
great name for
I've been
a band.
listening to some country. Shout out to Midland.
On Nazis on Country.
All right, I don't
we
do that.
lost it.
Now
I know you don't do that. I know you...
Fucking
I listen...
crossed the line of violence.
Hold
Music.
on.
That's because of her mother.
shit.
Everybody in my family doesn't listen to everything, but
Her
I
mother.
listen to everything. I listen to all types of music. I listen to country music. I listen to R&B. I
Holy
listen to
crap,
rap.
she's
I listen
crossed the line.
to everything.
I do all of that except country.
No,
That's where I draw
because
that fucking
there-
line. I can't do
I
that
didn't
country
used to
shit.
listen to country music, but I have discovered some really awesome country music. And you can't even sit here and say Midland isn't awesome. Stop it. Stop it, because you like some
I
of the
only
songs.
listen to this shit
You
to
like
make you
some of
happy.
the songs. You're a liar.
Don't-
He knows all the words. He knows all the
No,
words
I
to some of their
don't.
songs.
I
Yes,
know
you do.
some.
Yes, you do.
I know a few.
Keith Urban. You
All
know
right,
a
I
lot
know
of his
some.
songs. You like some Keith Urban songs.
I like
so
one
stop
Keith
it.
Urban song.
Stop it.
Wait, there is one Keith Urban song I really like, but I'll talk about that when we
have
get
to
to
be
that
fun.
topic, because somebody did request the topic on guilty pleasure songs and shit for
And
me
it's gonna
Pop.
have to be country.
No.
No.
No, I'm saying for
some
me,
country music is awesome.
it's-
You stop
'cause-
it.
Yeah,
Because
come on.
there's one country song that I like, and I'll bring it up in that episode. And then I have a bunch of other really embarrassing songs that aren't country. So we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get around to that episode.
Yeah.
But this is Danielle.
So what did you ask Angela?
We didn't.
Like,
well,
what's my question?
Some of the questions.
We basically just triggered Angelo
Yeah,
repeatedly.
and,
let him
and some of the
say
questions. you know.
fucking so many times that I broke the
we
profanity
broke the
counter.
profanity count.
I'm really surprised because I'm pretty sure I only said the F-bomb one time. Maybe once, twice, maybe
Bitch,
twice.
she said a lot.
We're keeping
I
it
didn't
classy.
say bitch.
She
Have
said
I said
bitch a
yet?
lot.
Have I said bitch?
Bitch
said
isn't a
bitch a
curse.
lot.
I don't. If you notice, I never registered on the profanity counter. It
Well,
doesn't count.
technically,
Really?
it depends in the term that
It's
you
not a
use
curse. It's really not.
it. No, I guess not.
Bitch is too plain to use as a pro.
But what if you say
Also,
son of a bitch?
You ever
Then
notice?
is it a curse?
You ever notice I don't put ass or asshole in the profanity counter either?
Asshole should be in the profanity. counter.
Asshole's a body part.
In here for some.
But you're an asshole and it's used as a curse word.
I
am
It
can't.
an
goes in the
asshole.
profanity
No, it
counter.
doesn't. I
Yes,
don't
it
put
does.
asshole
It
in the
should be.
profanity counter.
It should be. So what's the only word you put in the profanity counter? Shit and fuck. That's
Fuck.
it.
Hold on.
Douchebag. Is that
All the fucked up
No,
words.
you could buy a douchebag at CVS. Why would I put that in the profanity counter?
Because it's a curse word.
So basically, shit and fuck. I think.
That's it. That's no.
So then we've had like 5 million
There's more.
curses in these episodes.
I feel weird cursing in front of my parents. I'm the only one, I guess.
I don't
I
get
Yeah,
really do.
she
Like
is
I
the
feel
only
weird.
one.
Like I don't
Shit's
feel
true.
I don't feel comfortable.
She's the only one. Fucking tell the truth there, sister. Go ahead.
What do you want to tell the world?
Yeah, what do
is
you
your
want to tell
episode.
them? We're almost done here.
Dad is always almost done here.
Yeah, because
Dad
like I said, I'm
wraps
just
up.
taking a third seat in these fucking shows.
Pops
Go ahead.
wraps up episodes like long before they're done. Although this,
I don't have anything really to tell the world. Just be yourself. That's it.
Be yourself.
Be
It's
yourself,
good.
because I know too many people that
I like
Oh, hold
that
up.
want to body snatch me.
Here we go. Being that you didn't have, you said you didn't really have a real wrap up. Anyway, let me back up to one question real quick, because we were having this debate earlier. What's the best dog?
Oh,
All right, we're not going to do this because
That's going to be an argument, and it's going to be 10 minutes longer.
Because
or more.
I won't argue about it. My opinion is obviously my dog.
Your opinion
German Shepherds.
Your opinion is an opinion. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. In my personal,
seriously, in your opinion.
in my
what's
personal
your favorite
opinion,
dog?
my favorite dog is a golden retriever. Golden retrievers are absolutely incredible dogs. They're good with kids. They're good with other dogs. They're easy to train. They're loyal. They're sweet. They're goofy. I love golden retrievers.
They're goofy.
My
They're
second favorite
hard.
dog. My second favorite dog probably would be a Rottweiler, to be honest, because they're just
Wow.
as sweet. Yeah, they really are. They're just as sweet, and people don't see
Rottweilers
that
are
because
nice.
they look very aggressive,
Yeah.
but they're very sweet. The big dogs are so sweet, like.
Really?
But yeah, golden retrievers.
I had friends that had some Rottweilers.
Rottweilers are
really
so
nasty.
sweet. Yeah, well, it depends. It's the owner. It's really the people.
See, that's it. It's true.
Just like pit bulls get, actually, what am I saying? Pit bulls are definitely up there with a tie for a golden retriever, honestly. Pit bulls they used to be,
Go
in the
figure.
1800s, pit bulls actually were, they called them nanny dogs because they used to watch people's children. Like, pit bulls they get a bad rap because of all the fighting people do, and people are so ignorant.
You get a bad rap because of the
Because their
hood.
jaws lock, exactly.
Because they're everyone's favorite fucking hood dog,
But
and
it's
they make them
really,
mean on purpose.
it's really the people,
True.
the owners. It's really where they come from and how you treat them.
I should have asked this question way earlier in the episode, being
Yeah.
that's what you do, and
Yeah,
Yep.
and we asked you.
The golden retriever.
it's a relevant episode. I mean,
are
a
my
relevant
favorite.
question because she
And
works
then
with
if we're
dogs
gonna
all
go
day.
for little dogs, my favorite little dog, believe it or not, is not a Maltese, even though my dog is a Maltese,
Hey.
and I love her. She's the sweetest baby. Well, she's a little fresh.
Hey.
I love Maltese, they're great, but my favorite little dog is probably, I really love cockapoos. I love them.
Really?
Cockapoos, yeah, I love them. They're so sweet.
Well, I
My
love
favorite
my
small dog
Maltese
is-
and my Shih Tzu.
I love them
Period.
too. They're my babies. I love them, but if
My
I had
favorite
to
small
choose,
dog is none of them.
You love Pomeranians.
No, I
I know I'm joking.
In fact,
I'm joking.
In fact, I
know.
love dogs. Like, I love dogs. I would kick a Pomeranian.
Stop it.
Wow.
I can't
You know,
stand
it.
those dogs.
Where one a
Stop.
shot.
You're not kicking any.
Their
You're not
bark,
kicking anything.
their bark is disgusting. They're ugly as
Wow.
shit.
I know some people's
They do
girlfriends that
nothing.
have ugly barks too. I'm not gonna drop any names, but you know, and I don't see you kicking them.
Oh no.
Or at least she's not talking
That-
about my girlfriend.
That yeah.
I'm
no.
not. I'm just saying. I
Oh
don't see
my
you kicking
gosh.
them. You're not kicking anything.
I didn't say
They
I.
can't help their bark.
Listen, Pomeranians are disgusting.
They're cute. I wouldn't want to own one,
Oh
but they're
no.
cute. They're cute.
Oh.
I'm wrapping this shit up now.
I just love dogs in general.
German
I want to
Shepherds
own.
for life.
I would like to own 8 dogs, have a big yard,
That's right. I want 9
Oh,
more
there you go.
German Shepherds.
rich husband, big house,
Rich husband.
big garden.
I
I
don't
like
want
to
a rich
garden.
husband.
That's something you guys don't know about me. I like to garden. I like to grow my own things.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's
So
really relaxing.
we're gonna have to do this shit again with Angelo and Danielle. When,
Yeah, if
when
you
we
have
get
real
this space
questions
really
next
widened up,
time.
maybe we'll bring them both on.
Oh no.
It'll be a fucking melee. That's all.
Hold on. You know that if me and Angelo can't go we can't even go to church together without getting in trouble.
That's true.
I'm telling you, we have to have both of them
I
on
don't
together.
know how good of
Melee.
an idea it's going to be to have me and Angelo on here together because
I think it's a great
you want the
idea.
curse counter to go up? Bring Angelo in here.
No, great idea.
Bring Angelo in here.
Great idea.
The curse counter's going to go up.
That's
you won't
what
hear
you
me
guys
curse.
want to see.
You will hear me curse.
Is they?
Fuck you, son! What'd you
I'm not allowed
say?
to-
Hold
oh.
on. What'd you say? You said what? That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Oh, look, Jet's in here.
Hi, Jet. Come here.
Hi, Jet. And the big man.
It's my German
There's the
Shepherd
big
name.
man. He said, I want in.
He
There
wants
he
to be in
is.
the
There's
video.
the
There he
big
is.
man. That's Jet.
That's my favorite dog in the world.
There's Jet. All right. Well, Angelo was using some
Angelo's always dropping profanity.
explicit words out here to Danielle.
Calling me
I'm
names
telling
and
you,
shit.
that's the pinnacle of having all 4 seats here.
I'm gonna kick you in the nuts, you little
So
shithead.
here we go. All right, so
All right, so
we gotta wrap this one
We're
up.
gonna need to bring them both in here at some episode. If you want to
We're
see
getting
that,
to that.
happen, which is completely ridiculous, leave that in the comments.
Honestly, that would be the end of the road.
Angelo and I can't even go to church together. No, because of you. You go to the corner store and
He's
get
off
chips,
the set
and
here.
you want
Bad.
They'll be praying, and Angelo's opening a bag of Skittles, and everyone's looking like, "Where's that sound coming from?" Like seriously?
Now the funny thing is, now
Oh,
Angelo
big
would just
man's
blend
here.
in, because if Rosemary knows what I'm talking about, there's this group of kids that comes in about 20 minutes into the
Oh,
service,
yeah,
every single
church
service
bad.
now.
With snacks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About 18 of them, and they all just start opening wrappers at
That's
once.
true.
Angelo does that at church. And
Angelo would hang out with them dudes.
And then I can't not laugh at him because it's so funny. And then mom gives me the eye, like when I'm 4, like she's gonna take me outside and beat my ass. I can't go anywhere with him.
Well, there you have it.
I can't.
So that's the setup. We got to get that.
All right,
one.
so
We'll
the
have to
long
do
story
back.
short is that depending on what you leave in the comments, we'll get her and the other crazy mofo both on here at the same time at some point. Let us know if you want to.
Bad
Hey,
situation.
shut up.
Shut up!
Yeah, shut up.
This isn't your episode.
You're fucking
today.
in, whether you like it or not.
That's right. You're on again.
Yeah.
So leave that shit in the comments. Otherwise, you know what? Honestly, my brain is too fried at this point for a wrap up. We'll see you there. Oh, episode 37, which is next week, is a public episode.
Public.
We do one of those per month, so don't cry for the patrons watching.
By the
this.
way, thanks a lot. There's a lot more comments, a lot more interaction.
Yeah, episode 35.
Keep it up.
A lot of,
Let's go. More. We want more.
The last one was
Yeah.
35. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of cool comments. I even found there's some other ones on there today. Keep them coming, man.
And Pops actually responded.
I did. Fucking
That's
A.
good. All right.
Well, it was nice to introduce
All right, guys, we're
myself.
wrapping up. That's Danielle. Soon be all of us. And then you're in big trouble. Believe me, it'll just be a melee.
Yeah.
I need to smoke like 9 cigars now. See you
All
later.
right.
Ugh.
Out of here.